Alright guys, didn't find anything on YouTube for this, so thought I would go ahead and do it myself and then post something on YouTube for it. I want to put an aftermarket shifter on my 2016 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. They're all the same 2016 Wrangler Rubicon wheelies. They all have the same parts to the automatic shifter. These shifters, you just put a screwdriver in the bottom of these, and this bottom part pops off, and this is held on snug, and that pops right off, and that's how I got this piece off here. On this shifter, this is a 3/8 inch shifter, so you know the size is made 3/8 so that you can thread it if you'd like. Now this I threaded myself. This was not threaded when I took that piece off. So in order to get this piece threaded, you pick up yourself, if you don't have one, a tap and die set from Home Depot. They're about 40-50 bucks, but you can use it for many other things as well. So there's a little adjustment set here, so you can hold on to the rod with these little adjuster pieces. These little tags come out and hold on to the rod to make sure you're solid and straight, but you don't really need it. I've done it twice. I did it on my wife's Jeep, and now I'm doing it on mine. So all you do is you set this piece on and you start cranking, and it'll start cutting the threads, and you work your way down, and it feels like you're not cutting them straight, but you are, because it's an oblong shaft, but you will cut the edges so where you can thread on your new shifter. So you're going to go down a little ways depending on your shifter. All shifters are different. This shifter is going to go a little deep because this is a Samurai handle shifter by KEI products, KEI, however you want to pronounce it. And they do come with a metric adapter. So that silver piece, that's an adapter in there. They come with 3 different adapters, and like I said, this one is metric. So I am going to be tapping this out with my 3/8 inch tap right here. So my wife already had a 3/8 standard shifter knob, so all I did was die that out, cut those threads with the die, and then hers screwed right on nice and tight. So, and because this one is a metric thread, different threads, I'm going to have to tap it out to the 3/8 I want, and then it'll screw right on. And if you want something, this is a really good quality piece, by the way. And if you want, you can throw some Loctite on these to hold them on there tighter, because it is a bit top heavy, and I did have a lock nut set on there, which made it kind of wobbly. So that's why I'm threading it now, so I can make it nice and tight and thread it down. And you can see how far the threads go. That's why I threaded this one just a little bit as far as the threads go, so I can make it nice and tight. And if it screws on to where it's a little offset, you can always take it off and put a couple more rungs of threads on there until you get it to where you want, or you can just back it off with some Loctite and it'll hold it on there nice and tight. All right. Happy cutting, guys.